Hey guys, LC Gaming here and welcome to a video on Train Simulator 2017, and today I am driving on the Great Western Main Line from Just Trains using a fictional livery I've just downloaded of the class 180 Adelante. That's F5. That's 5. So that's T done. We got HST pulling in to the left here. Actually, I'm not sure whether they stop through markers. Firstly, that's through the platform, and secondly, that is too close, really. Well, the train is here. No change at all? No? Right, the train is here. We're going to be leaving pretty shortly. Still got Grand Central now. Right, now that we got that, I'm going to be on my way, put into forwards. F4. Start going forwards. Fuck. Hair in my mouth. I haven't driven at high speed in this train really whatsoever. I've done like 2 of the scenarios. Really. For the base train. I've never driven it on the Western Main Line though. I've tried to drive it for quite a while now. As in like trying to get the right liveries. Like the what's it called? Dynamic Lines reskin. I've been trying to download that today. Didn't really want to work out. Because I've restarted my computer a couple of times, I have to re-download all the reskins. And once we go over here, I'm going to stick to speed limits. And oh, by the way, I'm going to Slough with no stops. I'm just going to drive straight there. I need something to upload, and here we go. Royal Oak to the right. Crossrail, which has actually turned out pretty well recently. Most of the stuff's been put in. TBMs are finished digging. It's pretty good for Crossrail. Wait, where does it even connect to regular lines? Oh, here. Here. How far does it go? If bored, I will connect it. Right, we got the train coming past here. At 37 miles per hour. It's not fast at the moment, but it hopefully shall be. I will say the Class 180 Adelantes are pretty good looking trains. They're pretty weird, but they're not the worst thing in the world. Guess up to 50. More floating textures. Which you would notice in my HST to Bristol series, which I was doing. And something glitchy about this line. Around Hanwell, on the northbound, or well, westbound really, it's eastbound, that's the, no, westbound, yeah, westbound. It's got a lack of power, and it won't let you run trains through there, electric ones. Because I tried to use the class 387, that's the one, on a couple of scenarios around here. And it was working well to begin with, but then it got to there and it stopped working altogether, really. And this is only an 18-mile one, really, to Slough, which is... Nope, wrong button. There. Get the Windsor lines here as well. I really wish they could add some class 373s. That'd be pretty cool to put in these depots. I don't know why they call that the North London line. That's stupid. Because it isn't the North London line, it's the thing that links between Chiltern and the Great Western Railway. It connects up at South Ruislip. I know that because I go there. I don't use it because they only run a once-a-day train service from the 11:36 from Paddington. It runs every day just to keep the line open. I think maximum really is only about 5 people that get on it. Not the worst thing in the world. That used to be the old Eurostar parking, I believe, there. And they also run it through to over here. And it links onto the North London line because they run it round to Waterloo from there. by going along the West London line and then going into Clapham and then driving it into Waterloo from there. This is probably one of my favourite routes because you got quite a distance. The texturing is not that good. Doesn't look good either. But they've managed to make a 300-mile route. I'll give them that. Wait a second, hold the phone. If I press H, have they made... That's stupid. Where's the tube tracks? That's a tube line there. It's a central line. And why is that going through the track? And why is that bugging out? All of this we'll never know because they are retarded. Yeah, was there anything even over here? Nope, nothing at all. Back. You got Acton main line here. It'll be interesting to see Crossrail go through here in a few years. That'll be pretty good looking. But then you won't really see any Class 165s or 166s anymore. And the Adelantes they're probably going to get rid of pretty shortly as well. They're not the most popular thing from Great Western Railway as they're known as now. They're one of the more dangerous trains. Right, full power. As we're coming up to... Where are we now? The reason I pressed that is because I'm looking... I hope that's the regular lines. 2. We are coming through. We'll pause break. Because you just need to have a good view going through Ealing Broadway. Ealing Broadway. Unpause break. That's what the horn sounds like. That's not too bad actually. Right, if you keep going along here, you've got this stationary bus on the wrong side of the road. And West Rushlet and Ealing Broadway are really not that far apart, surprisingly. They're probably not even half a mile apart. They're about 2 bridges apart if you count by bridges. And also here at West Ealing, you've got, if you get rid of this, there's a 3rd bay platform for the Greenford shuttle. And then you'd board a Heathrow Connect service to go anywhere else. This goes around the corner here, and then you've got your Castle Bar Park or Drayton Green, I don't know, something like that. Centre Plaza, boom. I believe it's Drayton Green. Yep, there we go, Drayton Green. And then you got Castle Bar Park up there. And back to the action. I'm just waiting for the Chiltern main line to come out at this point. I just can't wait for that. I did get the... what was it? The North London lines, North London and Goblin lines, but I kind of didn't do that because I don't enjoy driving the Class 172. It's a good train. I haven't... fuck. Cough. It's not my favourite train in the world at all. It's pretty sad looking. But it is very well made, I will give them. It's got actually well done sounds, and you've got the door interlock feature, so you can open the door from the cab, which, if you could change that for scenarios, when you spawn in, you've got to close the door. That would be pretty cool. That would be a pretty cool addition to the train sim. Rooney. Alright, I've just got an achievement from Train Sim. They're being so kind. Class 180 speedy commuter. Honestly, I didn't even know this train could do the speed. Why aren't they being used all the time? I will give them that. It's taken me half of the journey to get to 125, but HSTs aren't that basically equal. It'd probably be less time Dad getting to Nearly Hayes and Harlington to get to 125. Once again, you got the Bay Platform 5 for the train that goes from here to Paddington every basically half an hour in the mornings. Can't wait to go through here when I go on the Torbay Express. I'll be so... well, no, on my way down to Bristol to go on the Torbay Express because it doesn't go from here. Got West Drayton coming up, and just after this bridge, I know the exact point where the electrification cuts out. It's just under this bridge, because I've tried to electrify the route before, and I got it all the way down to Reading, and the game crashed. And it ends there. And now we've just got clear lines for miles. It was a service. Oh my god, we're catching up with a class 153. I know it's a just trains route, but you don't need to shove class 153s down off, right? It just looks out of place. Firstly, they don't even run up here. Secondly, no. No. It's in Anglia. Why is it in Anglia? Wrong side of London, mate. What does it say on the front, though? That's what matters the most. You know, I'll give them that. It makes sense. Cool. So this livery, I'd give them like a 6 out of 10. For a fictional livery, this looks pretty well done. But if I was going to change anything, I'd leave a green stripe where the GWR is, like on all the others. Like the concept for the Class 365 when they put them over here. Because I was supposed to send the 319s to work on the main line down here, but they didn't, so they just gave us 365s. Because Great Northern don't want them anymore, and yeah, Great Western Railway could use them, and that wouldn't be much of an issue to them. 3 miles away, this is a pretty quick video, it doesn't take long to get to Slough. This is only like 15 minutes. Yeah. Alright, time to check the football whilst we're waiting. Oh, hello, QPR 2-0 up. You can't complain with a bit of that. My phone's been at 45, going for 45 minutes on 1%. New record. I think the estimation skills of the iPhone is not that good. Especially the iPhone 5S. Little glitch happened with my granddad's phone, he has the same as mine. It completely crashed the other day. And he didn't know how to soft reset it, just wouldn't turn on. But then we went to carve on her house and the whole thing was dissolved, and it was great. I should be stopping soon, shouldn't I? Yeah, start stopping. Like a mile 25 out, we'll put it like 69. And I'm intending on stopping, as, oh shit. Hey, what? For God's sake, how do you do this? There we go. As they're supposed to. Oh shit. Brakes! Fucking brakes! Brake the shit! Oh yeah, I've been looking at more pictures of Chiltern Mainline. They've got the class. Oh, no, class 499, which is the yes dock for the London Underground. Notice that's a thing they're making. No interior, no cab view, no, nothing. Yeah, fuck it. If I don't stop, this is retarded. Come on. Stop. Slow down, come on. Speed up, come on. Brake, 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 brake. Stop, please. After I've done that, I can reverse. Reverse. Go. Go, you've got to make it. Come on. You can make it. Come on, you can make it. Come on, slow down. And boom. We did it. Okay, we'll consider that done. Thanks for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.